Hey friends, it's Sandy from Two Fat Birds Creative, and what you are looking at here are some awesome little wood bezels. I was gifted these as a winner of a giveaway from Sophia at Sophia the Hobbit Crafter, and she makes all these wooden bezels, and these are just so stunning and amazing. You should check out her page. I will put it in the description link below to check her out. But they're so adorable and so cute, and she sent so many, and it's so completely, I'm just so appreciative of all of these. I did have one little guy break, but they're fragile, so I'm not worried about that. You know, it happens. So we're gonna sit back here and I'm gonna make some of these little guys into some awesome jewelry. So sit back, relax, and join me while I make these. All right, be back in flash. So I just wanted to show you what I did here. I've chosen these ones to work with today, and I took a couple popsicle stuff sticks with the UV resin tape, and I just folded them over, so now I have an easy way to grab these and move them around my station. Move my camera here. Here we go. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pop these guys on here. Get them pressed down. And this one, these will have to go this way. And we'll work with these first. Watch also getting your fingerprints on this tape, because you don't want your fingerprints to transfer over to the pieces. I'm just going to take a little marker here. Make sure I'm going to go over it, make sure that these are fully sticking down. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to get my UV resin together. I'm going to get some of these guys selected. Oh, I also had these selected as well. These I selected, some of these just crushed glass, and then some of these, and we'll get going. Just pouring my UV resin, which I like J. Dictionary formula the best. I'm just pouring this into these little containers. We're going to give them a little bit of color, not too much. Got to leave it still transparent so the light can get through and cure them up. Alrighty, I'm gonna get my gloves on because I don't feel like getting UV resin over them today, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so the colors I chose, I got these chameleon powders off of Temu. So this is just the purple, red, bluish green shift, and then this is the flashing brown, red, purple. So I thought we'd see how these work together and then get them mixed up in here and see where we go. So here we go. There's a weird little top, but makes it easier to pour in there. Okay, let's try that one. These stirred up. Oh, that's a pretty color. I like that. Gives me more of a feeling of Aurora than just a chameleon. Make sure you get all the chameleon mixed in here, because you don't want any chunks of chameleon. I'll probably add a little bit more of the resin just to thin it out some more. Make sure that it can be cured up. looking through my camera screen, this looks much more red. And down here you can see all the purple flashes. There you go. Pink flashes. Alrighty. What do we want to do? I kind of want to do half and half in the axolotls. So let's do a little drop there and over here. Then I'll grab this. In there, and grab my little silicone tool and make sure we can get this into the little, I'm probably gonna have to do dip in. That's a big dip. To keep them in their little fins here. Alright, those guys are done. We're going to give them a really quick cure under the flashlight. Just to kind of get them set, so when I go to transfer these into the UV lamp, they don't spill. Okay, that should be good. And now onto these little hearts, which I think I definitely want to put a little bit of these guys in here. If I can get it open. There we go. Ooh. And this, I think I'm just going to use clear resin for these little stones. Some little flyaways, and get these stirred up in here. Nicely coated. And we're going to drop these, actually, I'm going to add some more. That looks better. So how's everybody doing? Today is Sunday. Hope you all have had a great weekend, getting ready for the rest of the beginning of the work week, not rest of the week. Alrighty, so we got that done. Tell you, these weekends just go by too fast. All right, now we're gonna do that darker red again at the top. Is there anything you guys would like to watch me make? Because I'm always open to suggestions. Just leave me a comment. I'm gonna get this another coat up here. And these can be earrings, these can be pendants, they can really be whatever you want them to be. Some more of this lighter color goes in the bottom one here. Started overfilling this guy here, so don't want that to travel anywhere else. Okay, let's add a little bit more. Definitely just added too much to the lighter color one, so we'll have to give that a little clean up. I'm not worried about any of this little overage here because we're going to go over and they're going to be coated in clear resin. Trying to get just, I guess, a little bit cleared up. All right, let's go ahead and do this again. Definitely didn't want that there though. All right, we are going to pop these over into the UV curing lamp. I have a Let's Resin double-sided lamp. Soon I hope to get the Resin Rockers lamp. And we'll go ahead and put these on for 3 minutes, and then we're going to flip them around. The next ones we're going to do are these guys. I'm going to finish those with clear coats on the back and front first before we jump into these guys. Just let them cure up. All right, now we're just going to give it a little clear coat on this side. Definitely don't want to do too much. Just trying to get it out to the edge. I don't want to go over the edge. I just noticed I probably should have wiped these down first because you get some of that soot from the cutting of the wood that can remain. Probably should have wiped those out first. All right, we're gonna stick them back under the lamp. Give it 2 minutes and flip it. I'm gonna do over here, kind of trying to shield it from the UV light. Let's get this blue one mixed up. All right, I put a UV resin just clear in the hearts, and we're gonna put these little flowers in. let's just put a coat on top of them. Okay. Just to set them in place. All right, and now we will move on to the background color. And I think for this I actually want to use the lighter color here. That one. Oh, maybe I'll use both. I'll use the lighter on top and the darker on bottom. Anyone watching any good shows on TV or Netflix? I've really been getting into HI Surf or Hawaii Surf, no, Hawaii Rescue. I've really been getting into that one lately. I've been getting into all the Harlan Coben mini-series on Netflix of all of his books that they've started turning into mini-series past few years. Really been getting into those too. What are you guys watching? We're always looking for new things to watch. Ooh, I also like The Pit on HBO, or Max, excuse me, with Noah Wyle. Alright, now let's move on to these guys, the little mountain range. So as I said, I was going to do the blue on top, so let's go ahead and do the blue first. Got this all mixed up in here. It's a nice blue, I like that. Give it a fast cure just to set it in place. Alright, and now with those little rose quartz chips I had before, I'm going to add some more different colored chips to it. I've got these guys. I'm going to add those in there with the other ones. Just for some little color variance. Within the mountain there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. All right. Let's get a little dollop down first. I think I watched way too much TV growing up, and I knew so many theme songs and commercial ads. So many. There's that game called Logo. Played with my family, and they won't play with me again because I won several times. I don't know if I could win again now, but I knew a lot then. All right. Let's take some of these and drop them down there. Let's get these moved over. And then we'll come back to these guys. Alrighty, next they'll go in the UV lamp and I'll pull the other ones out and do the same to their back sides. But here we go with our completed front sides of these guys here. So let's pull off the back. I don't know how it got these giant bubbles in there that weren't there originally. That's disappointing. That one doesn't seem to have as many. There are a couple tiny ones in there. A little bubble in there. That's okay, we can fill that easily. And same on that side. Alright. So I'm going to put them back on here, but put them upside down. I have to redo the front of that one. I definitely got to redo the front of that one. Alright. Because I have those holes down here, I am just going to put a little bit into those little holes right there. Grab a little silver here. I'm just going to color the outside. go. This was the front side. I really like how those turned out. I do want to thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you all. I really appreciate those that take the time out to like a video and comment. It really helps out the channel a lot. I really thank everybody for just being here and watching. That really helps. There's these guys. And there's the last one. Definitely had bubbles that I did not see. Over there and over there. Tell me what you think. You like them? You hate them? Let me know. Again, thank you all my subscribers. Thank you for anyone who watches. If you want to help support me, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee link in my description. Anything made through that goes back to the channel. Goes back to all these supplies we have to buy and make. It all goes back into this. I also have a Amazon wish list if you're so inclined as well, and you can reach me at my email address, which is in the description as well. Alright, had to drill a little hole back through the hole because the resin had kind of filled that up there. Get that in there. Oops, get back on there. Always open them that way, not that way. And you just move them back together like that. There we go. And now we have our earrings. Ta-da! Then I'm just going to do the same with these guys, just popping on a little bit of a bigger jump ring here. In there. And then close it up. And here we go. And now it's a little pendant. Or you could use it as I could make it into a keychain. I could put a little lobster claw on it and make it into a zipper pull. And then I'll do the same with those. We'll be back. Alright, there is the extra little hearts that I made. I've got some more curing with the red. And then if we move up here, you can see I made these into necklaces. I've got the purple or pink and blue cords. That's kind of what I had laying around. And then we made those little earrings. And then I made these into kind of zipper pulls, or just decorative hanging pieces. And then again, those little axolotls, I could have made them into stud earrings. I didn't like how I poured them, so they're going to be inclusions into another piece sometime. You can go see the necklaces there. You can see I have a little fish obsession. But there you go. There's those finished pieces. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. I hope everyone takes care. Bye-bye.